We're live. We're going to be talking about wealth building strategies for 2022. So, welcome. We're also live on other platforms. Hey, darling, how are you? Welcome to our little chill chat. We're going to be talking for the rest of the evening, not the entire evening, 20 to 30 minutes max, and I'm off. So, in 20 to 30 minutes, I'm off. We're talking about wealth building strategies for 2022. I was supposed to pin the title, but then I didn't pin it. So yeah, we're just gonna talk. Okay. So we're live both on YouTube, we're live on Instagram, and we're also live on Facebook. So if you see me looking across, you know the deal. All right. You know the deal. But anyway, welcome. It's been a minute that I haven't gone live, and I'm literally so excited to talk with you this evening. This evening is going to be special because if you want to come on camera with me, you can, right? Let me say that again. If you want to come on camera with me this evening, you can. I'm opening up the floor for questions about marketing your business, increasing your income on social media, ways to start and grow a successful seven-figure business, all of the deeds, right? You might see me leaning closer to the screen because I don't really wear my lens on lives. Oh, them actually look cute-ish. Let me wear them tonight. Let's see how long I can keep them on, right? Because I can't really see your comments unless I have these on. I'm very nearsighted. Anybody else wear glasses on the live? Welcome. Princess T says, hey, see, a good thing to put it on, or else I couldn't see your comments any at all. But yes, we're talking about wealth building strategies for 2022, and especially that we've completed the first half of 2022, and we are now in the seventh month of the year. I feel like this conversation is essential because there are a lot of you who made goals or set goals for the beginning of 2022 and you're halfway through the year. And truth be told, a lot of you haven't done anything at all to achieve those goals. You are literally at ground zero or level zero, not even level one, but level zero. Or probably you started and now you are at level zero point 0.5 and you are wondering what's next, but it's so easy for you to just delay it and say, oh, 2023, here I come, because things didn't go well. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay if things are not going well, but it's time for you to actually make something go well, right? So we're going to talk this evening. Welcome, welcome. If it's the first time you are catching me live, I am Felisa Ricketts Graham. I'm the CEO and founder of the Purpose Finder Club, which is an online coaching platform that helps female business owners, mostly we help men too, to start and grow successful seven-figure businesses online. I literally teach you how to make money using the internet. It's as simple as it is. So if you have access to the internet, I teach you how you can generate additional income on the internet. Even if you have a 9 to 5, I show you how you can literally make more money on the internet than you make at your 9 to 5. Or for those of you who don't have a 9 to 5 and you really want something to do, then yay, this is your opportunity. Or those of you who are in a 9 to 5 and you've been longing to exit that 9 to 5, yeah, this is your opportunity, right? So I'm Felisa. A little backstory, since I'm live on so many platforms, is that I am a teacher by profession, meaning I went to school, I studied to become a teacher. I teach chemistry, physics, biology, integrated science, and mathematics. I'm a well sought after teacher, right? In Jamaica, the Caribbean, USA, wherever, meaning that science teachers are in extremely high demand, right? And even though there is a high demand for science teachers across Jamaica, across the globe, right? One time we even almost end up at Japan, but that's another story. Even though I'm so well sought after, I've been fired twice from two different teaching jobs. What did I do wrong? I can't tell you. That's just how life is. It's just your purpose, right? So right there and then I'm hitting it off. I'm telling you that I'm a teacher. I'm telling you that I grew up in very humble beginnings. I feel like I tell you my growing up story so much, but we have to set the tone to tell you that I'm from very poor beginnings. My father died when I was 7. Mother developed a mental illness. Grew up with my grandmother. So I'm just a humble little girl, right? Who is trying to make life out here. And I've realized that there's an opportunity that several persons can tap into. And I want you to be able to tap into those opportunities too, so that you can make the best of life. Because guess what, sis? Guess what, bro? There is enough space at the top for all of us. The top is not crowded. The top is empty. We need persons at the top. There is enough space for persons at the top. I'm tired of all of us bundling down at the bottom and wealth being reserved for just the 1%. I must admit, though, that I don't know the secret to wealth, because I don't believe that creating wealth is a secret. But what I do know is I know how to make money on social media. I know how to market your business for you. Well, I can do it for you, and I can teach you how to do it, how to market your business and make money from it. And if you don't have a business, I know how to help you to start a business. And it's not that I went to school and learned these things. These are literally practical skills that I learn every day, and I want to teach it to you. Because as my disclaimer said, I am a science teacher. I teach chemistry, physics, biology, math, integrated science. What does that mean? It means that I did not go to school at first to study business. I've never studied business until my master's. Okay. I didn't even do the business subjects in high school. I was really good at the business subjects though in grade 9, and they said, you go do business. But my science teachers had an indelible mark on my life. Big up to Miss Lawson and Miss White, wherever they are. They had such an indelible mark on my life that I'm like, yo, sis, you're gonna be a science teacher too. So that's my story, right? So in order to start a business, you don't need a business background. I feel like that laid the foundation for that for you. So you don't need a business background. I don't teach business. It's just now that I'm teaching entrepreneurship to my students, and I'm teaching digital marketing. I'm teaching starting a business. I'm teaching growing a business based on the practical tools that I use in my life, right? So where did I get these tools to start a business? So in addition to the Purpose Finder Club, I do own 2 other businesses. So I'm the owner of Pro Linkage Marketing and Branding Solutions, which is my most recent business, which is literally a marketing agency that we started less than 2 months ago, right? We started that marketing agency in April 10. And that marketing agency is fully booked, new business. But my first business is really a school, right? So by now, several persons know that I'm the CEO, founder, owner, manager of Western STEM Academy, which is an international virtual online school that has been featured by several media agencies locally and internationally. That a little girl decided that she was going to start at 23 years old after being fired from a teaching position, right? So I'm really here to show you that, guess what? No matter where you are coming from, you can be successful. You don't need to be from a rich background to be successful. I think someone is trying to join me live on Facebook. Remember, you can join me live on Instagram too. I'm answering questions, I'm giving wealth building tips, and we are talking, right? Someone said, I want help starting a business. I'm going to be dropping tips in the live. So stay tuned to the live if you want to know how to start a business. Stay tuned if you want to know how to grow your business. Stay tuned if you want to know how you can develop financial freedom, how you can learn tips and tricks. Well, not tricks, but tips and strategies if you are in a 9-to-5 and you're looking for an exit strategy to give you location freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. And I think that's where I want to start with you tonight. So there are three types of freedom. There is location freedom, there is time freedom, and there is financial freedom. I think they're self-explanatory, but I will go into details just a bit for you to have an understanding of what I'm talking about. Right? So do I have any questions? I think someone asked me something. Okay, hey Princess T, hello. Someone had asked me something about Fiverr. Do you target freelancers on Fiverr and Upwork? No, I don't, because I am fully booked most days, right? Or if persons want help in terms of Fiverr, I know how to direct you to, but I kind of don't because I have so many things on my plate. And if you want marketing strategies, then I can help you. It's Nisha Sandra daughter. Hey Nisha, how are you? All right, so I'm going across all platforms. YouTube, if you have questions, please comment them. If you're not following me on YouTube, I'm going to drop the link tomorrow for you to, or tonight, for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be making exclusive content for YouTube. I'm leveling up on YouTube because, as you know, YouTube is a natural income stream, and you need at least 7 income streams if you really want to do this wealth thing the real way, right? So see, I'm putting you onto some game that you need to probably create your YouTube channel and start monetizing it. Let me subscribe, let others subscribe, and that's a stream of income right there, right? But I'm just doing YouTube because I kind of want to get the information out there, and I kind of want it to just work on its own. So yeah, that's on that. Now, back to what we were saying about location freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. Location freedom is having the ability to be in any location and having earnings, meaning you can earn from any location. You do not need to go into your job to literally earn. You can earn from wherever you are, right? So that's location freedom. Time freedom, meaning you are in charge of your own time. So if you want to go to a graduation, you know you're going to the graduation. You don't have to literally write a letter 10 years in advance that can literally be denied to go to your daughter's graduation. That's something that I was scared of. And I have been there. You know, when I was working before I got fired at that particular job, I remember it was my husband's birthday and I wanted some time to just, not just walk off, just a little time. And I would have asked for the time in advance, and sis never got it. But eventually I ended up being there, and that's the time I got engaged. And I'm like, oh my word, can you imagine if sis never went? But that's another story for itself. I remember also being sick at that particular job and asking for some time to go to the hospital, and that was denied too. So I'm talking about time freedom. Because the thing is, a lot of us are working, but we're not in control of our time. There's somebody else who owns our time, right? If you want to do something, you have to plan it around the 2 days that you get per year. There's also financial freedom, the ability to buy the things that you really want when you want them. There's so many of us who want certain basic essential items, and loans are our only way out. Loans are our only way out. And some of us, we end up just living in debt, just debt, just circulating us for all our lives. But when will we realize that you don't have to drown in debt, and there's nothing, you have good debt and bad debt, right? You have good debt and bad debt, but we're drowning in the bad ones. The loans that we're taking are not making us any more money. It's just drowning us in debt. We're constantly owing the banks, owing other persons, because you are just not making enough money, right? So we're talking about wealth building strategies for 2022. How do you start a successful 7-figure business? Hi, Sandy White. How are you? Right? Gamesley, how are you? Right? How do you build wealth in 2022? Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to ensure that you are enrolled in your Guide to Financial Freedom, the course. It's my 4 weeks course that has already started. So if you're not in it already, I'm telling you, you're missing out. Last night, I got some serious results from some clients. One client is finished with her first assignment and was ready to upload. I hope everybody doing them assignment too, because I see some people who are on. I hope you're doing your assignment, please. Right? I have somebody keeps saying depth with the B. The B is silent. Depth. What is depth? Okay, it's not depth. It's depth. The B is silent. I see you put the B in all caps, but the B is not pronouncing that. Okay. Why do I find that funny? It's just the way how you capitalized it. All right. So what I'm talking to you about now, I'm talking to you about strategies to actually build wealth for 2022. So I got some really serious results. So one of my clients, I saw her assignment is completed, which is a vision board, right? So I'm so proud of you. That's Tian. Tian completed her first assignment, and I'm proud of her. I have another client now who sent me that she was able to watch one of the videos, and the video literally helped her to earn an additional $65,000 in this week alone. I am like, what? You know, this week alone, she was able to use that strategy to earn her $65,000, right? She literally sold about 10 of her products using the strategies that we have on the inside of your guide to financial freedom. Because what it does is I break down strategies that you can use to start a business, to grow your current existing business to 7 figures online, right? So if you're a business owner, it shows you how to market your business, how to get new clients for your business, how to keep old clients coming back. Because a big part of marketing is getting your current clients to actually come back, right? So those are some of the things that we cover. It's 4 weeks long. We are already 1 week in, so we have 3 more weeks to go on the inside of your guide to financial freedom, the course. It's not that I have space or anything, but if you still want to come in, the cost is, it's today's the last week, or this is the last week, you're able to get in for 50% off. We have to change that now because persons would have got in early, so there has to be some incentive. But I kept it just a little bit because this week I was caught up. But if you, well, not this week, but probably tonight, tomorrow, I think the team wants to increase back the price to the original $20,000 for the month, because it's over $100,000 in value that you're getting in this course. And you can get in for tonight for $10,000. I don't think we can let it pass tonight. I think they're saying that I need to increase it back to the original cost by tomorrow, right? So I'm holding it for you for the $10,000. That's 50% off, right? Instead of $20,000. And this is about, it's not even about the $10,000 or the $20,000 that you're going to pay. It's about the value. I told you that one client made $65,000 in a week, right? That's 6 times our investment. So I told them that they could 10 times their investment in 2 weeks. I told them that they could make $100,000 from this course in 2 weeks. And in 1 week, she did 6.5. So can you imagine if she keeps that momentum for the next week, the kind of results that she is going to get, right? So it's a value packed, it's very intense, right? It's also self-paced. So if you're inside, it means that you are supposed to be reading, supposed to be doing your assignments, sending them in. I'm going to be sending an email tonight to check in with you. So that's the first thing, that if you want to build wealth, you have to be comfortable investing in yourself. You will not see the results until you invest in yourself. Stop worrying about the money that you're actually paying to invest in yourself and look at the results. Do you deserve $10,000? Are you worth $10,000? Just let me know. Because a lot of us, we're comfortable spending on everything else except ourselves, right? Except ourselves. You have to, as the saying goes, you have to spend money to make money, right? Yes, you can start a business with $0 because that's what I teach on in my course. But sometimes if you want to make some serious money, you have to be comfortable spending some of it. So when you get your salary and you want better for yourself, if you're tired of getting $50,000 for the month, set aside $5,000 into something that can double, can triple, can give you good return, something that's reputable, something that has been tested and proven, right? So I'm going to be sharing with you ways to build wealth in 2022, right? So let's go. Let's go. The first thing that you need to do is to think about what you're good at. What are you good at? What are you good at, right? Because you need to have at least 7 streams of income if you want to create wealth. The cost of goods and services, they are going up. You cannot be settling in for one source of income, right? So I told you that I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have 3 businesses, and these 3 businesses together have more than 10 streams of income. And am I looking for more? Of course, you can't settle. Some of you have one source of income and you are already settled. Some of you are in jobs that you don't like and you settle, right? But I didn't come on to preach. I come on to really take questions and bring you guys on live with me while I talk about wealth building strategies. So the first one, as I mentioned, is to think about what is it that you're good at. So is there anybody who wants to come on live with me? You want to come and talk with me? Let me know. Let me know whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. We're talking about wealth building strategies for 2022. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So I'm going to show you how you can start a successful 7-figure business. And I'm also going to show you how you can market your current business to 7 figures and more. Okay, so let me go ahead with you right now. So what you need to understand is that you have to find something that you're good at, something that comes naturally to you, something that people are always coming to you for help to do. What is it that you are good at? And once you figured out what you're good at, what problem can you solve with it, right? So what problems can you solve with what you are good at? What problems can you solve with it, right? So as I told you, how I got started into entrepreneurship, I was good at teaching. You know, I'm a good teacher. I can teach. I know the sciences well. I'm passionate about that. The problem at the time was that the students constantly were performing low in STEM, whether science, technology, subjects, math, those subjects, they were constantly performing low, right? So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to solve that problem by starting an online STEM school. So what problems can you solve with the skills that you already have? Think about it. And once you think about it, I want you to go ahead and share this live with 4 more persons because we're spreading this information tonight. We're not being stingy with it. So share this live on Facebook on your page with 4 more persons, on Instagram with 4 more persons. Think about the questions that you have to ask me. Ask me the questions so that I can help you to create wealth, start earning more for the rest of 2022 so that you're not stuck, so that you're not living paycheck to paycheck, so that you're not stuck in a job that you really, really hate with all your heart. I'm tired of talking to people and they hate their jobs. You know, they get sick just going to their jobs. And I know what that was like because I was there. I used to hate going to work, and it's not because I didn't like teaching. I love teaching, but the environment was just not for me, you know? I felt like I was worth more. And there's so many of you, you are worth more, but you are stuck, right? And I'm not saying that you need to get up and leave your job. No. You need to think about the things that you're good at. God gave you those gifts for a reason. You need to use them to earn you the additional income that you need, right? So I'm not saying that everybody needs full-time entrepreneurship because it's not for everyone. It's hard. Entrepreneurship is hard, right? It's hard. You have days when you get up and you question your very existence. So Send me the request again, Renisha. Right? So entrepreneurship is not an easy road, full-time entrepreneurship, but everybody deserves to have an additional source of income, right? So that's what you need to do. You need to think about a problem that you can solve with your skill. You need to, number three, draft up a plan, put together a plan, have a plan. Like so many of us are living meaningful lives without any plan. We are just walking around without plans. We're just planless. Everybody needs a plan to be successful. If you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. Let me say that again. If you fail to plan, then plan to fail. Right? You need a plan. You need a plan. Then when you think about a plan, you put together your plan, and I teach all of this on the inside of your guide to financial freedom. The course is for $10,000 for the entire month. So that's $2,500 per week, and you're getting over $100,000 of value. So you're literally getting 90% off. Literally, right? As of tomorrow, it won't be $10,000 anymore. It will be $20,000. And then by August, I'm going to pause because I'm taking a break in August. Your girl needs a break. You need a break. Some of you need a break too, but that's a story for another time. You need to draft up a plan. How are you going to get some more money in your account? Going to the job that you have right now alone will not cut it, right? Some of you are teachers and you're on summer break and I'm not saying that you have a lot of free time, but you and I know that you have a little more time on your hand. Now is the time when you should be planning for your success. Now is the time when you should be putting a plan for your business. Right now, I'm not on break officially, but I'm putting plans in place for the businesses that I have, right? So you need to be putting a plan in place. Plan how you're going to earn that additional income. Are you going to write a book, start a YouTube channel, start a business, create some flyers, let persons know that you are going to offer training, right? Some of you can really cook well. You teach persons how to cook at school, but then you don't understand that you can take that cooking skill and teach persons how to cook as a course and earn from it, right? Just as how Espanol con Flaquita, she's a Spanish teacher at school, and she offers Spanish classes online to other persons that they can pay for, and she can earn from it, right? So these are so many of you, you're gifted with certain things, certain skills, but you have a limiting belief. And that's why when you come to the course, I have to first get rid of those limiting beliefs that you have. And I have to show you some of the skills that you have that are $7-figure, $1 million skills. All right. So I probably need to do another live about the $1 million skills that you have and tell you them for you to understand that they are $1 million skill. But you need to draft up a plan. And if you don't have a plan, you need to talk to me. Send me a direct message. Right? When you draft up your plan, the fourth thing that you're going to do is that you're going to do your research. Your research is important. You need to know if there are other businesses offering the services and products that you want to offer too. Are there other businesses offering these? If so, are they making money or not? That is important. And then the fifth thing that you need to do is to actually launch. Let persons know that you are offering this product or service. This is where several persons fail. They have the plan, they have everything, but they don't tell anybody that they're offering this service. They keep it as a secret. Nobody can buy from you if it's a secret, right? You're the only person who knows your top secret. So you need to share, you need to tell persons about this product or this service that you have. And once you launch, which is telling persons, you need to keep promoting. And that's where number 6 comes in, where you're going to use social media as a tool to earn additional income online. And there you have it. Those are my 6 steps that you need if you want to start a business, right? If you need more help, as I said, the course is open. So first you need to think about one thing that you're good at. Number 2, after you've thought about what you're good at, number 2, you need to literally think about a problem that you can solve. That's 2. 3, you need to draft up a plan, right? 4, you need to actually, after you draft up your plan, you need to do your research. 5, you need to actually launch that business. And the 6th one is that you use social media to earn. From last year to now, when I've calculated my clients' earnings, it's almost $20 million now that they've all earned. Not each of them, I mean in total. I have persons making their first million. I have persons making 800,000, 600,000, 100,000, 300,000. I've worked with 500 clients to date. Well, it's little over 500 now when I add up everybody in the course, but 500 clients, right, that I've worked with, and they are doing extremely well. And I want to work with just 50 more persons for the rest of this year, right? I have space to work with just about 50 more persons because, as you can understand, my time is kind of tight, but I really want to just make some time for you and show you, because I really believe that there is enough space at the top for everyone. If you believe that there is enough space at the top for everyone, I want you to share this live with 3 more persons. Trust me, they will benefit. I remember someone, it might seem like, oh, I'm just sharing, but I remember someone came on the live and they said they don't know how they come on, but they were on their last. They didn't even have food that week to help their children. And I was able to work with that person and show that person what they can do. And by the end of the week, the person made $15,000 online, right? And that $15,000 was able to get her food for 2 weeks for her kids. So we do this, and sometimes I can't bother, because I have so many things doing. Even right now, I have a packed schedule. I think I have one of my clients who want to meet with me at 10. I'm making some preparations for the week. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing so many stuff. But I decided that, you know what? I'm going to just come on and talk with you and let you know that it's not too late for you to achieve your dreams for 2022, right? So I see someone trying to request. You can come on and ask me questions if you have to. I will stick around for 20 minutes. No, I can't stay so long. 5 to 10 minutes. I think Lucas is promoting this. I'm promoting Lucas 8 now. Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
I can. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Awesome. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Selena Sewell, and I'm the owner of the travel agency.
Awesome.
I do bookings, and I also help persons own their own travel agents as well.
Nice. I love that. That sounds good. Do you have a question for me tonight?
Yes, I have one question. Said you were switched over something. I was wanting to ask if all 500 have been successful.
If all of my clients have been successful?
Yes.
Okay.
If you had any setbacks or advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
From what of
Okay. So I didn't count the ones who will drop out in that 500, but I have more persons who have literally started the program and didn't complete. So I have persons who start and don't complete, but those are rare. I think that was about 1 or 2 persons. I can remember specifically. One person had a family challenge and they had to divert. They couldn't focus on business anymore. And I kind of understand. But there is another person who was just the delinquent, and I just had to give that person a refund. So I started working with that person. The person got some results, but I'm that coach who holds you accountable, right? So if I see you paying me and you're not delivering, I'm gonna give you back your money. I'm gonna force you, of course, to do well, to change, but because of how limited my time is, darling, Like once person start to like they're wasting time, I feel away, I take it personal, and I just tell them that I can't work with them. And that has only been one person. And later the person admitted that something was going on and they'll come back in the future. But I've had persons who, delayed and in the beginning they start, and I told the story of somebody who I threatened to give her back her money just the same. And she was just there and out of it. And most of my clients are older than me, so sometimes I have this superiority complex in my mind where I'm like, I don't even know if superiority complex is the thing, but like I'm like, oh my gosh, they're older than me, and I feel intimidated to draw them up how I would draw up my younger students. But then I have to remember that they pay me to be the accountability person. So I at this moment I'm not fearful. I am drawing them up no matter how where you are, no matter who you are, you're my client and you have a role to be successful. That's all I want you to do. You pay me, yes, but I need you to be successful even for yourself. So some of the challenges that my clients generally face is lack of time, especially the ones who have a 9 to 5, and I try to work around their time. And that's why I kind of start this newer course where it's self-paced. So if you come in 12 o'clock in the night, you can still get your information because there are videos, there are things that you read on your own. So that's something that I do for them. And I'm also a flexible coach. See, now I'm meeting with a client at 10 p.m., right? So I try to be flexible to work around the time. I have clients who have resource issues, meaning they don't have enough money and they want it, and I just work out payment plans for them. So the challenges are lack of time and the lack of money. But once they start getting into the program, then they earn more money and they're able to even subscribe to more, more holistic packages then that cost more. I hope that answer your question.
Yes, it.
All right, awesome.
I really want to join the course and everything, but I have one major setback. I recently got restricted from Instagram for boosting posts. Not sure why, but they're not giving me back access. So with promoting, that's gonna be an issue for me.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking. I've had that too, where I couldn't boost posts, and it's for several reasons. Sometimes it's not even your fault. So what you can do is send a report. I can help you with that. Send a report to Instagram, and they can fix it for you. I've had it. I think it happened to me twice where they blocked me from promoting posts. But you don't need to promote to get sales. You can literally get sales from your organic posts, especially if you're a travel agent. We just started managing page for a travel agent too, you know, and she's doing pretty well so far. So we're just watching the results. Somebody said disabled your ad account. Yeah, Facebook sensitive. Yeah, they are. So you just have to send them a message. Yeah, there is a report.
I requested a review, but they denied it and said that's their final decision.
Oh, okay. It seems like chatbot solutions can help. So maybe you can send him a message as well and let him see chatbot. Rajay. Rajay is one of my darling clients as well. And he's into Instagram, managing things on Instagram for persons. So talk with Rajay and see how he can help you to fix that. All right?
Okay, so if the issue is not fixed, would that be a problem when it comes to promoting?
Okay, so you can actually get sales from organic posts, as I was telling you. So you don't have to worry about not being able to run ads. I don't run ad on this page a lot. Funny enough, I have the schools page. I also help to manage that. And I run more ads over on the schools page than I run over here. And we have more organic growth over here. right, than anything else. So you can make additional income. You can reach your target from organic growth, especially in travel, because of the strategies that I teach. So I teach really hands-on, straightforward, how to get clients, literally, right? How to find where your clients are at, how to get them to buy from you, how to get them to follow your page, right? And from that, then you grow your following, you grow your clients, your client base, and then you have a wider funnel to actually filter people in to get sales and buy from you, right?
All right. Just to answer the question that he posted,
Yes.
I also got blocked from Facebook as well.
No man, we need
And
to
blocked
talk.
on both.
We need to talk. Send a message. Send me a message. Send Roger a message. Let's see how we can help.
I had one Facebook account, they blocked me, and I created another, and they blocked me again.
That don't
And
sound
now
safe.
he said we be blocked from Instagram.
What's the name of your Celine Sewell? How many followers do you have on this page?
About 100, little over 100.
You can start over. I know it's hard, but I can help you.
Page as well, so hopefully I don't get blocked from that one.
Send me a message. Let me help you. I can help you to just probably start up fresh and refrain from whatever thing that's causing that sensitivity with your post. All right. So that's something that we can work out for you. So send me a message after and let's talk. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. Do have a great night. Ensure you're following me. Ensure that your post notifications are on, and we can definitely continue the conversation of how I can help you to start getting more customers on social media, on Instagram, organically without having to pay any ads, right? So,
all right, thank you. I'll definitely reach out.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, same to you.
Yes, darling. All right. So that was Sewell. Thank you for coming on. Is there anybody else who wants to come on live with me to talk with me about your business? You have a question, you want more clients for your business, and it's not working out. This is your opportunity. My clients pay premium prices for this, and I'm offering it free. So let me know if you have questions about Instagram, how you can get more clients on Instagram, TikTok. Let me tell you guys about TikTok. You need to ensure that you have an account for your business if you don't already. Let me ask you, do you have one? Do you have an account? Right? Do you have an account for that app for your business? Type yes if you do, type no if you don't. If you are a business owner right now, you need to ensure that you have an account, because the organic growth is just ridiculous. It is just out of this world. Right? Remember that I have Pro Linkage Marketing, which is a social media marketing business, right? Which we really manage the social media pages for some of our clients. And there is this particular client, man, we posted something, and the number of sales that that client was able to get. This client had a small account with less than 1,000 followers. And by the time we look, that one video got the client almost 5,000 followers new now, 5,000 followers. The client made sales, right? They had over, I never remember the number, but I know it was over 600. Over 600 sales, right? Literally one single video. 600 sales. 600, and more, right? We're still counting sales because the client offering a low tier offer. And that's the thing about business that you need to know. That's why you need a coach. Your first offer should not be expensive, right? You need to start out with a low tier offer to build your funnel, to get people in. And then when they're in, then you build a high ticket offer. Sometimes you need to offer your products and your services for free, guys, to get your clients in your funnel, and then you upsell them 600 sales and more. We're still counting, right? It was a low ticket offer, as I told you. So that's the price of the thing that my client was selling was for $2,000, right? So do the maths, do the maths, do the maths. I'm in celebration mode right now. I'm in celebration mode, guys. I started putting some of it over at Pro Linkage, but I'm telling you guys, the potential is limitless. You need to ensure that you create a TikTok account for several reasons. They are now, not only will you be having the organic reach on TikTok as is there, but right now, I soon go live over TikTok, me loving over Instagram, but the money over TikTok. The money is over on TikTok. Okay, 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 right? If I'm telling you that she's moving from under 1,000 followers, I know she's at 5,000 in 2 days. 2 days, and over 600 sales. 600 sales. You hear that? 600 sales. Right? I only have 500 clients. I don't work with all 500. It took me a year. Let me say it slower. It took me a year to get to 500 clients. And my client got 600 clients in 2 days from TikTok. Huh? I'm joking. I'm wasting time over Instagram, right? Tell me that I'm wasting time. No, I'm not. I love Instagram still. But TikTok is moving and you need to be moving with it. So you're gonna create your homework tonight is to create a TikTok account if you're a business owner with the name of your business. Pro Linkage Marketing don't even have a TikTok account, but I'm managing TikTok accounts for clients who are making crazy money. So I decided that you know what, we're going to put we look self over Pro Linkage Marketing on TikTok too, because the potential is limitless. If you want to really earn or monetize your social media influence, you need to be on the platforms that are growing exponentially. And this app is one such app, right? Because videos convert faster. Even if you're on Instagram, you need to stop posting just static photos and post more videos. It's as clear as that. The videos, the reels are doing extremely well. Even if you post a reel and it has a low number of likes and you're tempted to post it as just a regular video, do not post it as a reel just the same, because you're not focusing on the likes, you're focusing on the reach, right? So I'm giving you marketing tips. I see Energy Queen came on, and I remember her asking about marketing specialist in Jamaica. So I think you just reached the right live. So I'm giving you digital marketing tips because a lot of digital marketers are only into content creation. But there's a difference between content creation and marketing. It's a part of it, however, it's different. And what they don't tell you is that social media marketing is heavy on engagement. So it's not about just creating content, but it's about interacting with your ideal clients, whoever they are. And it's the interaction that drive the sales. It's social media for a reason. It's not media social, it's social media, meaning you have to be social and then you post the media. Because if you are not social, your media is not going to go anywhere. Okay? So it is social media. That's something that I realize a lot of marketers, a lot of content creators, a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners are not tapping into. You are not socializing. You are just mediating. There's no such word, by the way. But you are just creating content, right? I don't want you to just create content. I need you to go out there and reach the people who you want to buy from you. Okay? You need to do that. You need to do that. A matter of fact, I'm going to do a video on that. Short form videos is everything. Short, funny, creative videos, whether on Reels or on TikTok. They are what will get you the visibility that you need. Stop posting just the static photos alone. There's a place for the static photos, but you have to have a mixture of reels and videos in your content strategy. As a business owner, as a marketer, you also need to be going live. You think me not have nothing for the way I'm up on live? We don't know. I don't mean to sound so harsh, but I do have other things that I need to do. But going live is a part of my content strategy. I would have gone live at my other business just now at 7. That's Western STEM Academy. And I did not get well, I got up and went to the bathroom, and then I was right back in my little corner going live again. And I'm not just going live on one device, but I'm literally going live on 3 different devices. I'm live on my laptop, which is YouTube. Hey, YouTube. I'm live on my iPhone, which is Facebook. Hey, Facebook. If you're on Facebook, type a 1. So, yeah. And I'm also live on Instagram, which currently has more viewers than all the other platforms. So, hello, Instagram, right? I'm not saying hello to Instagram. I'm saying hello to the viewers on Instagram. That's something that we also get wrong as marketers. We come on when we're doing our lives and our videos and we're like, hello, Instagram, hello, YouTube. You're not saying hello to the apps. You're saying hello to the persons who are watching. So while I'm here, I'm giving some marketing tips, some things that you can do as a business owner, as a marketer, some things that you should not be doing if you want to grow on Instagram. When you go live, stop saying hello to the platform and say hello to the people who are watching. And you're not saying hello to everybody because it's one-to-one marketing, meaning you are speaking to one other person who have them phone in them and one, uno, right? I wish I didn't know French, but I remember nothing in French. Anybody knows French, right? You need to be engaging your audience, talk to the people. So, hello, how are you doing? Right? Another thing that you need to stop doing that you're doing as a business owner, as a marketer, you need to stop waiting for other persons to join the live and just talk. You're wasting time, you're wasting people's time, sis. So, when you go live and you're like, oh, I'm waiting for more persons to join the live. Come on, that is pathetic. We need to stop that and we need to just get talking, just start talking until they join. Because what happened is that when you leave it up for persons to watch the replay, you leave one whole 30 minutes of silence of you waiting for people to join the live and then just gone. Or that's one, and more persons are going to watch the replay than will watch on live. That's one. And two, the persons who actually join your live early, type a 1 if I'm making sense. If you guys need these tips. If not, we can move on to another topic, right? So type a 1 if I'm making sense. If you're getting anything from this, let me know. And another thing that it does is that the people who are on, you're just wasting their time. They could be doing something else and they're not going to stay and wait for more people to join. They're going to move. So yes, more persons will come on as the live builds up, but you just get talking, be purposeful when you start communicating on live. So that's one thing that you need to do when you're doing your lives. When you're doing your post, remember you're doing your post for one person, right? You're trying to get one person, not everybody at once. Because when you market to everybody, you market to no one and you get no sales. Marketing tips. I told you guys I really love marketing. I love it. I love it. I love it. So although science is my blood, chemistry, physics, math, and integrated science, I love marketing. I love business. I love entrepreneurship. I really love it. And that's why I started Purpose Finder Club and Pro Linkage Marketing, because I simply want to help you to market your business. I feel like marketing is that single most skill that every entrepreneur, every business owner must have, right? You need to be able to communicate the value of your products and your services to your ideal clients, or else you're not getting a client, you're not getting an investor, right? So if you're on Instagram and I'm making sense, oops, Oh, at Espanol con Flaquita, Espanol. Oh, hey, how are you? When you're talking to Espanol con Flaquita, you have to talk in a you have to talk in a Spanish, ma. So you can't say how are you. You have to say como estás. ¿Cómo estás? Español. Oh, two is not even. I don't know. ¿Cómo estás? Español con Flaquita. That is coming from Game Easily, right? So my course, Your Guide to Financial Freedom, it's literally it's for persons who want to earn more money using digital platforms. So you want to make more money, but you want to do so using your online presence. And you don't need a lot of followers. Once you have 50 followers, you can start earning on social media. As I said, my client was able to make 600 sales, 600 clients in a matter of 2 days, right? And she sold the products. I told her the price of the products. Yeah. So you can do the math. Okay, that's 2 days worth of income. So estoy bien, gracias y tú. Senorita has responded. Okay, so good night, Sutherland's Event Services. Sutherland, how I don't see you in the course? I was just talking about the course and some results from some clients, Your Guide to Financial Freedom, right? I'm having a session that's coming up soon. Well, next week, I'm going to have a live session on the inside of Your Guide to Financial Freedom, where I'm going to talk about 5 steps to building wealth in 2022, like how my clients can really tap into creating more money. You know, for those who want to exit their 9 to 5, strategies to do that. For full-time entrepreneurs who want to level up their portfolio for the rest of the month. For the rest of the year, we're going to be looking at ways to diversify your portfolio and earning passive income. That's going to be a big focus in the Your Guide to Financial Freedom course, because the truth is you can't work the rest of your life. There is a point where you're gonna get sick. Hopefully not, but we will get sick, you know. You'll be on the next one. That's about September. I'm taking a break in August. August, I'm vacating my mind. A girl needs a break. And I wanted to let you guys know too that you need to take breaks in your business. Some of you can't take any break because you're not making any money, and I understand. And that's why I want to help you in the course. Some of you have never taken a vacation. Everybody needs to take a vacation at least once. Your body and your mind deserve it. HK Kevon said, how do you market to someone on Instagram in order for them to increase their sales income? Let's do this again. How do you market someone Instagram in order for them to increase their sales income? How do I market their page, or how does that person market their own page? Well, I can just tell you, I think the answers will be similar. If someone wants to increase their income from their sales on Instagram, how do you market? You do it through content and engagement. However, engagement comes first, but content is also right there, right? So you need to ensure that your page is first optimized for success. So the first thing you need to do is to look at the profile that you're using, right? So is your profile photo clear enough? Can person see your photo? Because remember, it's not expandable. So they should be able to see your face if it's your face, or they should be able to see your logo if it's your logo. That's the first thing. Your bio needs to also be optimized, meaning that your bio should tell exactly who you are and what services do you offer. Your bio is not your CV. Advertising for Lucozade. I'm saying they need to give me a partnership so I drink more Lucozade on live. I'm saying they're not paying me any money. So yeah, so you need to ensure that your bio is not your CV, but your bio is for your client, right? Everything on your page is not for you, it's for your client. Nothing is for you, it's for your client, right? It's for your ideal client. So it needs to tell who you are and who your ideal clients are and how you're going to help them. It's all about how you're helping them. Even your post, when we get to your post, it's about how you're helping them. It's not about you all the time. Yes, you need to put some behind the scenes of you, but it's about them. You need to ensure that you have a link in your bio that persons can either learn more about you, they can see more about your business. You know, if there's an article about you somewhere, if there's a website that they can order from or something. You need to have a link in your bio to grow on Instagram to get sales, right? Functionable link, of course, that makes sense. I remember this particular business had a link in their bio last night, and I click on it to learn more about them. And I went to observe a site, and I'm like, what? But I kind of know what happened. I think they probably were featured in the Observer, and they just put the link there, but not the right link, but the link to the entire Observer. I don't want to see the entire Observer, and it's like the Observer of the day. Like every day, it's just the Observer's page. You're not the observer. Okay? Somebody say, how much is the course now? If you register tonight, the course is for $10,000 for the 4 weeks. So you're getting it for $2,500, which is 50% off because it's $20,000 coming tomorrow. And it's going to be, it's about $100,000 in value. It's very packed, extremely packed. The persons who are in can tell you, right? So you need to ensure that the link in your bio works. You need to make use of your highlight section so persons can know more about who you are, what are the products and the services that you offer. And you need to use my 5C framework for your post. You need to ensure for your page, your entire page, my 5C framework, which basically states that you need clients who want to consume. So that speaks to your followers. Your followers have to be ideal clients. So you can't be serving women with makeup, but your followers are only men in their 50s who are interested in, I don't know what men in their 50s are interested in. Something, right? So you need to ensure that you have clients who want to consume. You have content that converts. Your content is never random. Your content needs to get you sales, and there's 7 types of content that you can post. It's not only promotional posts. As a matter of fact, 80% everything else, 20% promotional. So when you're inside of the course, you will learn the other content strategies. Yes, you can still register for the course. I'm still accepting persons tonight and tomorrow too. But the difference between tonight and tomorrow is that tonight you'll get in for $10,000, 50% different. And who doesn't want to save at 10,000 back into their pockets? So you can definitely come in tonight. I think you have the account information already. Otherwise, I can resend it plus the link and you can get in immediately. So once you pay, you get in immediately. All right, so that's one thing, right? So after that is completed, I was telling you about clients who want to consume content that converts, the different types of content that I teach you on the inside of your guide to financial freedom. I teach you about promotional content, which you already know that you need to be posting less of, right? And more of all of these: educational, inspirational, motivational, entertainment. Yes, 10,000 if you join tonight. Yeah, right? Motivational, social proof content, testimonials. So over 7 of them. How do you pitch to a prospective client? All right, coming to that. So I'm telling you about the different types of content and the 5C framework. So clients who want to consume content that converts, captions that captivate, right? Call to actions that work, and consistency that keeps. This number 4 is what everybody fails on. When I post, when I look on Instagram, 9 out of 10 posts do not have a call to action. And that is why they don't make sales on social media. 9 out of 10 posts do not have a call to action. You post a photo of your latest book that you've written, and you don't tell me what to do with the book. You post a photo of yourself wearing a particular dress that you're promoting, and you don't tell me how to buy. You don't even tell me anything. You just tell me the price and expect that I must know that I'm to buy. Why am I to buy it? Like, I don't know. I don't care. right? I'm not on social media to buy anything. I'm on social media to be entertained and to hear the nearest mix up and to know what's keeping in the news and if the man with the monkeypox get catch. Those are the things that we're going on social media for. They're not coming online to buy your products. However, if you strategically place your products and your services in the right place, then you will get sales, right? We have apps that we go to buy things like Amazon, right? And I'm certain that persons don't live on Amazon all day. They have their time when they go into Amazon. However, they're on social media all day, right through to get the latest information, and your page needs to be giving that information to be one of the pages that they visit. Look how them love go over Pink Wall and their dream. And yes, there are promotions being done, but we're not going over there to see who and promote them weight loss products over there. We're going over here there to hear the mix up them, right? We want to hear about the wicked man story them. And I'm not saying that those are the types of content that you need to be posting, but what I'm saying is that your content needs to be interesting. Some of you are posting and your content just boring, boring, you're not entertaining, you're not posting no videos, may not even know who is behind the brand. Some of you need to be posting your faces more. Yes, how we meeting? Oh, that's a message. I soon text you. My client is almost ready for me. I have the pop-up, so they come up right in front of me, and she's not even on the live for me to tell her that we're meeting on Zoom. So you need to have good call to actions, and if you want to learn more about call to actions, come on the inside of your guide to financial freedom. The course is for $10,000, and trust me, you can make this back in less than a week, right? Remember I told you about my client on the inside who made $65,000 this week only, and the other client who I have, well, we manage her page. The other client on TikTok who made, and with the same strategies, we were able to get her 600 sales at $2,000 per one for her products, right? So 600 times the 2,000. I'm gonna do the maths and tell me the total in there. The maths brain asleep, right? So right, these are real results. I have clients who started the guide to financial freedom in a week. I have one person who made 40,000, one made 65,000, one made 10,000, which is her money. She made it back. I'm happy, but she needs to increase the pace, right? Because I don't want you to just make back your money. Come on. I could just give you back your money if $10,000 is all you want to make for the week. The course is over 100,000 in value, and I want you to make back that 100,000 in value in 2 weeks. So by the end of the course, I want you to make $200,000 minimum for the month, right? So that's how much percent your investment. Yeah, a lot. A lot is the word that we're going to use. So I don't have courses so cheap, right? This is my most affordable course just because I want all of you in, because I'm taking a break in August, guys. I'm taking a break. I need a break. I need to just relax and recoup and live life a little. I've been living life a little. I've gone to about 4 or 5 resorts since the year started. Haven't traveled internationally though, so it's time for you girl to get it on. Right? So I need to take a break in August just to focus on other things. I've been going very hard for this year. In 7 months, I've achieved almost all of the goals that I've set out for 2022, the entire year. So I have 30 goals that I wrote down, and I can say that I've ticked off about 23 of them. I have 7 left, and I'm going to be adding more, right? So you can achieve your goals. My financial, my money goal that I had for the year, already reached that. I made that from quarter 1, right? So that's it. Like reality check, like what are you waiting on? Like time to level up, stop settling, get up. You're too comfortable, right? I'm not going to stay on the live long because as I said, I have another session soon. Plus, I have some stuff to do in the house. I have some preparation to do, and I really want you to get this. So I think we can wrap up here. I think we probably have a few questions. What's your question, Scorpio baby? Oh, my son was lacking. Can you guys hear me now? Type a 1 if you can hear me. Yes, I said 10,000 if you join tonight. Okay, Kevon typed it. Yeah, you need a call to action. Can you hear me now? Scorpio, what's your question? Type it back. Teacher's break, that's August. Well, it's not really a teacher's break, it's just my break. I've been taking breaks for the year, but you know, I'm just taking a mental break from everything for August. How does one go about hiring me to manage their Instagram page? And what exactly do you do on the pages? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna answer that, then I answer Scorpio baby for her. All right, so how persons hire me to manage their pages? So I have a team of social media professionals at Pro Linkage Marketing. That's my social media agency. You book a free consultation with the link in our bio, or you can just make life easier and just send me a DM. I'll answer and tell you the process, send you the link. The consultation is free. Once we've had our initial dialogue and we establish if we can help you, then we have a classic package for $50,000, a premium package for $100,000, and a diamond package for $150,000, right? What we do, we create daily content for your page, as well as we engage, we create stories, we post stories for you, content for you, as well as we engage with possible leads. So we create a spreadsheet of who are possible customers, their Instagram handle, we engage with their pages, get them to follow you. So we grow your followers and get you more sales on social media. That's essentially what we do in a nutshell. I'll do a live over there. Follow us at Pro Linkage Marketing. So when I go live, you will know. Scorpio baby asked me, do you target people on Upwork and Fiverr? I don't personally target persons right now. I answered, I remember, on Upwork and Fiverr because I do mostly Instagram work and TikTok work and Facebook and LinkedIn. So I'm not on Upwork and Fiverr actively, but I know persons who work on Upwork and Fiverr who can help you to optimize your gigs. Funny enough, Upwork is where I made my first money online when I was in college. I made 85 US dollars by doing a 30-second video. So if you want to make money as well, you can make money on Upwork. So send me a message with your specific need and I can direct you if I can help you right now specifically. Last question, how do you pitch your service to a potential client? What I do, how do I pitch to a potential client? First, I engage with such a client. I don't do a lot of pitching in terms of random pitching. I mostly do social media marketing. So I promote and I talk to clients on social media. But what you have to do if you're pitching your services is that it's all about, you have to know who your ideal clients are, know their problems as well as solution. So what are their problems? You have to speak to them from a problem perspective. So if they need to hire you to market their social media, why? They're tired, they're frustrated, and social media is too much. So speak to them from that level of frustration and show them why you are the solution. But you have to start with the problem, right? Start with the problem, show them the solution, and give them the benefits of working with you. Okay? Somebody said they still can't hear me. Maybe it's just time to end the live. Yeah, I'm ending soon because as I said, I have a 10 o'clock. All right, so I hope that answered all your questions. Remember that your guide to financial freedom, the course, tonight is your last night to get 50% off. So you get to save $10,000 and you pay only $10,000 tonight to get in. Tomorrow it's going to be $20,000. But at the same time, you're getting $100,000 in value. My clients this week, one made 65, one made $45,000, and I was able to use those same strategies to get a client, 600 clients at $2,000 per product. So 600 times 2,000. Yeah. So those are essential things that I hope that you got from this live. I will try to go live soon again to just talk with you and share with you how you can literally make money on social media. My takeaway from this live is that you need to use up videos. They're important, your reels. Get a TikTok account if you're not on TikTok as yet, because TikTok has the power of making your 7 figures even quicker than the 7 months that I promised my clients. Right? We've paused on the Purpose Find the Gold Club enrollment. Your guide to financial freedom is where things are at. And this month is probably the last month. August, I'm taking a break. September, I don't know what is in store for you yet. So you need to book me now, right? Before the rates go up more or before I start doing more corporate work. So I love coaching. I love helping you, but I have some real serious goals for this year before my hands are tied up. Remember that I run multiple businesses. I run Western STEM Academy, which is a full-time school. I'm the principal. I'm the founder. I'm the CEO, and it's demanding. I run Pro Linkage Marketing, and we're getting some real big corporate clients to manage their social media, resorts, hotels, whatever. And I am going to be fully engrossed. So I want you guys to, do the good thing, do what you're expected to do. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you and to have yourself a lovely night.